Daduku niturakiona ina ngano ciganona na icio ciothe nitugwikorwo hihi tugikienda kumenya ni atia ciragitwira ni tondu ndi haha ni undu wa gwikorwo tukimenya maundu maria marakihanika bururi-ini ona nja wa bururi. Na gatheti ya The Standard ugikirora mwiroreri nirakiaria uhoro wa betrayed by Kenyan. Hihi no cio uragikorwo betrayed by Kenya. Koguo tugaikirwo tukimenya ati mundu gwitwo Dr. Kiza Besige agagikorwo ni harakirwo ati has been in the liberation struggle for decades na ni opposition leader wa kuria guo Uganda. Ni anyitirwo na anyiteirwo guku Kenya na ni gugikorwo gugikitwika ngatheti rakiuga ni abducted na ninge nimo akenyiteirwo mukawa-ini umwe wa Nairobi tutegwikorwo hihi tugikigweta na dereva wake ni akimwetereire o mathaa mathi magigithianga o mamwetereire na nigetha hihi magikorwo magithie shughuli 1 2 3 na nyinge nitwakimenyaga magithiaga gwikorwo na mundu ugwitwo Martha Karua. Koguo ugikirora mundu ucio ugigitwo Dr. Kiza niraragikorwo hagiteterithio ati fingers are now being pointed at the Ruto government to take responsibility with protest planned for Friday. Uhoro ucio ugiteterithitio karatathi ga kana na ga gatano na mwiroreri wakwa tutanathie hau ni urona hari uguo ati uhoro wa November na mwaka muhituku Dr. Kiza while attending a book launch in Nairobi was abducted and transported to Uganda na ifuku riu ria Martha Karua. Na tugikirora uhoro wa January tariki 31 turagiteterithio uhoro na wanda kwakirwa ati Uganda's Supreme Court ruled the trial for civilians in military court was unconstitutional. Na tugakirikiria hauthi tugakirwa ati horo ucio wa February 16 tugakirwo after protest against Dr. Kiza tugakirwo ati prolonged detention, Uganda announced that his case would be transferred to a civilian court. Na mwiroreri ungikirora ngatheti ona wa Ndanduku ni urakiona mbica yake ugagikorwo kimenya hihi no turakiaririria na ndamwira ati arakirwo ati ni terrorist. Koguo tutirakimenya hihi no tugakimenya ni opposition leader wa Uganda. Na hari oguo niketha tugithie page ya kana na gatano ugakiona hagikirwo ati the people who made his arrest and detention possible should take full responsibility because they are directly complicit in the abuse of his rights and fundamental freedom. Koguo ndwaria maki munyitire ni marakirwo hihi no makwerwo makinya marito ni tondu wa ikinya riu. Tugigithie karatathi ga kana na ga gatano no horo cio uragikorwo ugiteterithio na tugagikorwo hihi tugikiona uhoro ucio ni waririirio na wa Ndanduku. Na haha niho turakirwo ati we call on Kenyan, that is page 4 ya gatheti no ya The Standard. Agakirwo ati we call on all Kenyan authorities to acknowledge that abductions and renditions have been committed constituting crimes under intentional law. Koguo ucio ni mundu ugukitwo Maria Sarungi, Tanzania right activist ni arakiuga uguo. Na wakirora mbica iyo hau ni turakiona mundu ugwitwo lawyer Andrew Karamagi and human rights activist Maria Sarungi of Tanzania muthenya wa ira hari uguo when lobby groups announced they would merge the Ugandan embassy in Nairobi to push for the release of opposition leader Kiza Besigye. Haya tugikirora niturakirwa rights groups demand release of Sikh jailed 7 rival. Na hau uguo thi ugikirora na wa Ndanduku horo ucio arakirwo Uganda opposition leader Dr. Kiza fell in prison after going on hunger strike. koguo ni aragikorirwo akirwara akiri njera na ni undu wa gwikorwo hihi agikihuta makiria mwena ucio na nyingi hagakirikirio tugakirwa ati human rights lobby groups or to march Uganda embassy in Nairobi on Friday in protest. Koguo muthenya wa Friday ni kurakionekana ni gugwikorwo hihi na protest na tugakihoka uhoro ucio no gwikorwo hihi ugikirorwo na watho ugikorwo ukioerwo ikinya. Tukirora karatathi gatano hari ngatheti ino ya The Standard, uhoro ucio noguo uragiteterithio na niho turakiona mbica yake hari uguo Ugandan veteran opposition figure Kiza reacts supporters and media watch him being escorted by military police out of the Makindye Marito court in Kampala muthenya wa November 20th mwaka muhituku. Koguo tugikirora uhoro ucio na wandanduku he handu ngikenda kumwira ati ena miaka 68 60 years old. Mundu ucio turakiuga ni Kiza opposition leader wa kuri uguo na gakakigirwa ati leader on hunger strike protesting against his detention. Na koguo nitakwikorwo tugiteterithio horo ucio na wandanduku twagikimwimenyithia ati ni aragikorirwo agikihuta muno makiria riria arakiri kuri uguo theini. Koguo twabe tukirikie no horo ucio na tugagikorwo tukihugukira rugano rungi hari karatathi gaka ka mbere mwiroreri ungikirora karatathi ka mbere ka ngatheti ino ya The Standard ni ukuona handu harakirwo hustlers to get chief loans. Yes. The Standard gukoro ngicuthiriria mathaa matathiangite horo wa SHA. Koguo ihinda riri turakirwo the Ministry of Health ni arakiuga ati ni gwikorwo akiheana maruni kuri andu aria maremetwo gwikorwo hihi magikio ya insurance ya gwikorwo hihi magikenerera maundu mauma services cia insurance. Horo cio akiona karatathi ka mbere ka ngatheti ino ya The Standard na ni ugiteterithitio uhoro wa na wandanduku karatathi ga keri ni ngwenda tukorwo tugithie na nigetha tugikorwo tukimenya hihi harakirwo atia ana wandanduku. Twagithia hau ni ugukiona hari karatathi ga keri ngatheti ino ya The Standard ni urakiona community health promotion staff enrolls as a patient for the social health insurance fund at the Mbagathi Hospital Nairobi. Iyo niyo aturakiuga niyo chief na niturakiona mbica ya mundu urakiregister na tugakionio process ya registration irakiambiriria na *17# na nigetha mundu agagikorwo hihi agigithie na mbere gwikorwo akiamukira maundu maya ma chief. Na ni kuragituika hena roni cigugikorwo cikiheanwo tondu nĩrakituika hustlers to be given loans to pay for chief, says Health Ministry. Koguo department yo ya health kana ya ugima mwega wa mwiri niragikorwo ikiuga ni guteithiriria hustler kana Kenya aria hihi magiikarirwo ni horo cio wa maruni na nigetha ona ugima mwega wa mwiri ndimwiraga ni utongo uria ungikorwo winaguo. Koguo no wega tugikorwo tukirora horo cio na wandanduku no wega angikorwo no uhote horo wa gwikorwo ugikava medical cover no ukorwo ugiteithia we na andu anyu kana ciana ciaku. Haya tugikirikiriria na rugano ruu ngagikiona hari ogo iguru nyingi ni haragikirwo ati muthenya wa ira ni kuragitwikire ati patients to suffer more pain after clinical officers are down their tools. Ni gwitwika ati kwina mugomo urakiambiririe muthenya wa ira. Muthenya wa ira uhoro cio ndiragiteterithia wi ngatheti ya The Standard karatathi ga keri haria iguru na wacuthiriria ni urakiona mbica na mbica io ni ya Kenya Union of Clinical Officers Secretary General George Gibore and his assistant mundu wito Austin Oduor mehari uguo when the union announced at a nationwide strike of staff on Monday. Koguo muthenya wa ira niguo mugomo cio uragekorirwo ugikituika na tugikirora na wandanduku ni turakiona health workers have accused the national and county government of failing to resolve the grievances. Kogwo andu aya ogima mwega wa mwiri kana health workers maragikorwo hihi magitetia athirikari niyo national and county government ni undu wa hihi gugikorwo mategukinyia mafata maria magikorwo makiagire gugikinya na hau thini turakirwa atiriri union is seeking guidelines of on promotions, employment and more staff and recognition by SHA. Nĩ wantu agweta SHA koguo nĩ ngurora horo cio na wandanduku ngathĩti ya The Star nĩyo ĩgĩteterithitie horo wa SHA muthenya wa umuthi tukiririkana munini wa mutongoria wa bururi Kindiki nĩ aragĩkorirwo akiuga onake atĩ nĩ arona by the way horo cio wa SHA kweri hena gathina hena ga problem hena kaundu gataragĩkorwo hihi gagĩkinyanĩra na nĩgetha tukirikĩrĩrie uhoro uyu nĩ turakiona atĩ under the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers, the workers have accused both the national and county governments of failing to honor their commitments. Hau niho ngugikoretwo ngimumenyithia mwiroreri na nigetha tugikorwo tukimenya hihi andu aya ri marakigoma ri marakiuga niki kiu kiria kigi tondu haragikorwo hagiteterithia ati clinical officers are not cleared to run hospitals until they get approval by the Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentist Council despite being accredited by the Clinical Officers Council. Koguo turakihoko horo cio ni ugukirorwo ni tondu ni turakimenya gwakigia na mugomo andu aria me mathibitari ni wakiona patients to suffer more pain. Koguo ithue rike ni ithue tugwikorwo tukiurira mugomo ucio wagithie na mbere. Koguo tugakihoka thirikari ni gwikorwo hihi igigicuthiririo horo ucio na wandanduku. Alright, ngagikorwo ngithie karatathi ga gatatu hari ngathiti ino ya The Standard na ugikirora wega ta wega ngwenda mwiroreri agikorwo akiona na tugakunda mayo tugithiaga na mbere nigetha maundu magagikorwo makiagirira. Ungikirora ngathiti ino ya The Standard karatathi ga gatatu ni turakiona IEBC selection panel chairman mundu witwo Nelson Makanda gikorwo akiaririria hari ugo muthenya wa Naivasha wiki hituku. No ngikirora uhoro ucio ni haragituika atiriri uhoro wa IEBC hari harakirwo making of IEBC amid pressure to deliver credible 2027 election na ni harakikorwo hena delay yo na ni ya twina kindu miaka iri na ni twagire gwikorwo hihi tukimenyete IEBC aria magagikorwo kana ni hagire gukorwo niki kiu kiratuma kugie na delay iyo kwa kahinda kau kanene tutari na IEBC na ni haragikorwo hagiteteriri hagakirwa ati delay to put in place commissioners has delayed boundary delimitation process. Wakiona nikio turakiuria delay no ya over kindu miaka iri uguo ri niki kiukira cungiriria kuigucia kou na tugikirora na wandanduku ni turakirwa ati there are also concerns over preparations for the next general election. Koguo tugigithio uguo ri no ni kuragituika ati ni gugwikorwo gugikwo magithorimwo next week aria magagikorwo me hau uguo IEBC. All right, koguo ni haragituika in the next 1 week or so we are going to be looking at the applicants to mine the data and verify. Some people sent a soft copy and hard copy as well. Koguo andũ ni maragikoretwo magigituma ni twarikiariririo horo cio andu aria magithiete gugikorwo magikia applications ciao na nigetha maundu magukiona wira mwena ucio magikorwo hihi magikiagirira na njira iria ikiri sawa sawa. Koguo ni twagikorwo tukirora ngatheti ya The Standard na Wandanduku, reke tukunde mai na nigetha twakikunda mai tugicokererie na ngatheti ya Daily Nation na ya The Star nigetha maundu magikorwo makiagirira. Guku ni Kiambu TV.